Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back here with another Kaspa video.
Mike Tyson, the like and subscribe button.
Thanks for that, Mike Tyson. All right, here we are, 1.30 exahash, prices around 13 cents. You can see a court-overturned tornado cash sanctions boosting crypto privacy, which isn't necessarily Kaspa related, but just one more thing that I guess if someone has a privacy coin, but it's good to have at some point some privacy in crypto, because if you send some money, if it's a point where you can go to the store and buy something at a convenience store, you don't want the guy being able to trace back how much money you have. He might kidnap you. That's a little bit paranoid, but before we dive into Kaspa, you can see that, look at XRP was just going sideways. Not saying this is going to happen to Kaspa, but a lot of altcoins, when altcoin season hit, will have gains in a pretty short period of time. Like you can see that basically once Trump got elected, until less than a month, they had 50 cents to 270 pulled back, and then so the gains are really made in 1 month or 2 months. Might be most of the gains for Kaspa. You can see the last year we've been basically range bound between 10 cents and 15 to 20 cents, but you can see it's held that kind of 10 cent range support for a long time. So I think with altcoin season coming eventually, and with Bitcoin going up and just maybe more liquidity flowing into crypto, and then also some other bullish signals for Kaspa, if some right narratives get put onto Kaspa, I think it's going to be an exciting year. What the price will be, it's tough to really predict. The dollar's cooled off a little bit, but you can see the last year it bottomed out in September of 2024. It was down to about 100. Since then, it's strengthened up through the election, through Trump winning, and then it got up to 109.5 and pulling back. A lot of people think that you need the dollar going down for a global liquidity to be going up. All right, here's some global liquidity, one chart Bitcoin Magazine has. They paywalled the last couple months, but you can see in 2020 the global liquidity really shot up, and then it pulled back down, and then when it bottomed out, that kind of signaled the bottom for Bitcoin, and it's been going up. So I think the last couple months that really hasn't been going up, but if we can get a reversal there, that could be huge for crypto as more money flows into risk assets. All right, today, expect a repeal of SAB 121, an executive order on crypto, says Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire. And basically, I think that believes that the banks will be able to hold Bitcoin and it won't have to be a liability. This guy really looks like Bill Clinton without hair and younger, kind of. We got the KRC 721s coming out soon. You got Shy. This was yesterday. Sometimes I look at Nacho and I'm like, does he even know he has a cult following and a few thousand strong? And the Nacho community definitely is big. Nacho, the first meme fair launched on Kaspa. So are you going to be trying to get in on that? It'll probably be one of the blue chip ones. Overall, I think people are probably better off with the underlying asset, but since 2021 is when I first started trading NFTs, and I had some good successes and made some money, and had some maybe broke even overall, but I'll probably play around with something in the community just to take part of this. But you just got to realize that with NFTs, the liquidity dries up pretty good. But Nacho will be a blue chip on the Kaspa ecosystem, large community, and kind of a fair launch type of stuff. But they'll have 10,000, and that should be coming up mainnet on January 27th, so just a few days away. I kind of like the Cas punks too, even though I don't know much about them. I just like punks, so I like this art a little bit better than the Kaspa punks, but that's just me. There's only 1,000 of these ones, I believe. CasperBot said, coming soon to the bot marketplace today, whitelist tomorrow, scheduled launch option Friday. So things are heating up, and it'll be interesting to see how this shakes out. Let me know, are you going to be playing around with 721s, or are you just going to keep it in Kaspa? I'll play around with something just to take advantage, and you'll probably have a couple blue chip ones that have long-term staying power, and then there's going to be other ones that come out, and who knows, it might be hot for a couple days and that's it, and it might never come back up to that. That's the tricky part about investing, but I do like supporting these different avenues of the ecosystem as they come out. I was into ordinals early, back kind of messing around with ordinals before, when there was just 50,000 ordinals. Wasn't that many of them out there, so I messed around with those, got Bitcoin punks, But now I'm kind of seeing like, I don't know, I'm better off just keeping Bitcoin and Kaspa, but not saying what you should or shouldn't do. But even though I said that, I'm going to mess around with a couple just because I can't help myself. But overall, I'm not going to be doing a ton of investing in it. Maybe just kind of more of a play around, buy a couple, hold them, and not do a lot of trading. That's basically all I got. I think it's, I keep saying it again, but I think it's going to be a great year, and just need the liquidity. Maybe they'll do quantitative easing, and more liquidity will flow in. But with all the bullish positions that are getting filled with crypto people, or at least pro-crypto people in the Trump administration, and some of the new regulations that could come in, and potentially a Bitcoin strategic reserve, there's a lot of things to look forward in this cycle. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.